What is up, people YouTube? It is I, Super Mariozilla, or you can call me Vinny, and today we're going to take a look at the Marvel Legends House of M Spider-Man. I only know about this version of Spider-Man because of the Spider-Verse story, so I don't know too much about this version. But I got him because I'm a sucker for Spider-Man, and because I want to complete the Spider-Verse collection. Will he please? I know why you're here. Let's get started. Once again, this Spider-Man sports the Peter Spider-Man mold, which is not a bad thing, but there's not too much more I could say that hasn't already been said. Only thing new here is the paint job, so let's take a closer look. The head sculpt is the same song and dance, the eyes are big, and the web lining is well done here. The body has a slight muscular build, which is nice, but the paint where the red and blue meet is not very good. Pretty inconsistent, which is unfortunate. The lower body continues the muscular sculpt, and the blue and red here are better painted, but not by a whole lot. The front is the shape of an M, obviously, because this is House of M Spidey after all. The arms is a slight muscular sculpt, and Hasbro for some reason can't learn how to paint red bolts, which is starting to get annoying at this point. And the paint on the lower arm is not too good. The hands on both sides are done decently enough. The legs has a slight muscular sculpt and is just all blue here. The details continue down to the lower legs, and the boots have the red with the web lining, which is pretty good here. Like I said, there wasn't too much I could say that hasn't already been said about the mold. But the paint I wish was a little bit better. Just a little bit. I already went over this mold's articulation plenty of times. There's not too much reason to go into too much detail, so I'm going to go through it pretty quickly. Here we go. Head is on the ball hinge. He can look this high up, this far down. He can look side to side. He can lean side to side, almost. Butterfly joint at the arms. It's also a swivel and also a hinge. He can hinge up just about this far. I wish he could go up higher. So, yeah, I'm not sure how to feel about that. Biceps can swivel. Elbows are on a double hinge. Hands are on swivel hinges. You know, the articulation that doesn't work for Spider-Man, which is one of them, is the shoulder joints. You know, I wish he could go up higher, because, you know, Spider-Man usually has his arms up like about this high, but looks kind of weird having it like this. So it's like Hasbro is too lazy to update the articulation. Seriously, I know these are $20 figures and on a budget, but seriously, if they were able to update the splits, they could have been able to update these. Whatever. We have an ab crunch, 2 notches forward, which is decent. 1 notch back, which is, it's okay. It's not horrible. Waist is on the swivel. Legs can kick forward about this much, which is pretty good. They can't really kick back that far. We do get a decent amount of splits. This is much better than some of the other Peter Spider-Man mold figures. I'm happy about that. I wish it could go all the way, but it's fun. But this is fine enough as it is. Thighs can swivel. Double hinged knees. Ankles on a swivel hinge. They can rock back about this far. Rock forward about this far. And we also do have the ankle rocker. The articulation is not bad. It's just that if they really want to give us a very good $20 articulated Spider-Man, at least update some of the articulation. I think the splits are fine enough if they want to leave it as it is. So there's no problem with that. But maybe update the ab crunch a little bit, and you know, update the hinges on the shoulders and make them go up a bit higher. But as it is, it's okay. I know I sounded a bit negative while going over it. You know, I'm not saying the articulation's bad. It's pretty good, especially for the price point. It's just that, you know, if Hasbro could update the splits, you know they can obviously update the other parts of Spider-Man to give him more Spider-Man-like poses. But as of right now, this is all we got, and for $20, it's good enough. Spider-Man stands to the top of his head just a bit over 6 inches. Here are the comparisons. Here he is with the Figure Arts Ant-Man and Black Panther. Here he is with the Marvel Legends Scarlet Spider and Doc Ock. Here he is with the Marvel Legends Daredevil and Elektra. Here he is with the Marvel Legends Cloak and Dagger. And finally, here he is with the Marvel Legends Demolition Man and SPDR. Spidey stands just fine with the other figures, which is good. Not much can be said. His only accessory is a web line, but no alternate hands, which is a problem for Spider-Man figures. I hate it when they don't include 2 pairs of each hand. And the web line is not that good. It's flimsy, it just flops, and there's not too many ways to get this thing to stand upright. For Spidey to actually swing on. The hoop goes around his fist hand. Honestly, I don't really like this. I would have preferred alternate hands. Screw this thing. So, buy, don't buy, or wait for a sale. Accessories are lame, and the paint is just okay. I can only recommend this figure for the people that want to complete the Spider-Verse collection, or want the Build-A-Figure piece. Fans of the webhead will enjoy this, but for those that wanted a good figure in the collection, you might want to look somewhere else. I'll give this version of Spider-Man a 7 out of 10. Well, that's it. Thanks guys and gals so much for watching. If you liked this video, hit that like button. If you would like to be updated on when new videos goes up, be sure to subscribe. If you want to be notified when new videos go live, be sure to hit that bell icon. And if you want some behind the scenes stuff, be sure to follow me on Instagram. Link to it is down below. I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out.